overreaction or not overreaction of the day, we're going to head over to the East Coast and the New York Football Giants. They have clinched the number 6 seed moving forward in this year's NFC playoffs, and they are kind of clicking, right? They got a new head coach. They might have their future quarterback, yada, yada, yada. Things are looking up, bada bing, bada boom. But then we look at it. Mr. Daniel Jones. So the first question of the day, is it an overreaction that Daniel Jones is the future quarterback moving forward? Let me rephrase it. Is Daniel Jones the franchise quarterback moving forward for the New York Football Giants? Well, he has kind of improved this season, right? Under new head coach Brian Daboll there. They made it to the playoffs. They're passing okay, running the ball really, really well. So when we think of franchise quarterback, we think of a quarterback that is going to be for the next 5, 10, 15 years, right? Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert. We could put Deshaun Watson in that category, right? I would say Lamar Jackson, but we don't think Lamar Jackson is going to be a Raven next season. But you guys kind of get where I'm going with that. It is a quarterback that you can say year in and year out, he is going to be here and he is going to perform and put our teams in position to win a lot of football games. So when we look at Daniel Jones' stats this year, he has 3,205 yards passing. That is 15th in the league. That is top half of the league, right? 16's right at the half. So he is like at that 49 percentile. He is 19th in touchdowns. He has 15 this season. This is his second highest since his rookie season. He is second in the league in interceptions with just 5. That is a great stat for him. And then he has a QBR, which is ranked at 60.4%. So when we look at those numbers alone, I do not see a franchise quarterback in Daniel Jones. Now, obviously here on the Man Hour, we have to look beyond the numbers, right? We have to look past what our eyes are reading. We have to see what the field is telling us. What is telling me that Daniel Jones is succeeding in this offense? What it is also telling me that is Daniel Jones is not making the players around him better. Meaning wide receiver cores. They literally have nobody at wide receiver. We get it. But a franchise quarterback is going to make those wide receivers better. That franchise quarterback is going to take a Byron Pringle, I should say, from the Kansas State Wildcats, my Kansas State Wildcats, right there, baby, alum all day long, and make him into a number 3, number 2 receiver on the team. Possibly top 20 team or top receiver in the NFL, top 20. Justin Fields did not do that to Byron Pringle. Now, I'm not saying Justin Fields is not a franchise quarterback by any means, but he does not make him better. So is it an overreaction that Daniel Jones is the answer in New York moving forward? Is he the franchise quarterback? That is yet to be determined. Let me waffle around this answer. But I think it is an overreaction because of everything that I said. He's 15th in passing, 19th in touchdowns. Those are just not good numbers. Let's look at his numbers from the last couple seasons. His rookie season, 3,000 yards, 3,027 yards, 24 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Second year, sophomore slump, right? 2,943 yards, 11 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Horrible. Last season, 29-28 for passing yards, 10 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Horrible, right? I mean, this year, obviously, he is what, 25, or sorry, he's 15-5, which is, I don't think he is the answer in New York long term. Now, next year, he will have that 5th-year option as a rookie deal, right? The Giants can bring him back for the 5th-year option, kind of like a prove-it year, and then they can franchise. So technically, they got like 2 or 3 years left. If they really want to do it, they can franchise tag him and do this, yada, yada, yada. But guys, I don't see Daniel Jones as the quarterback of the future in New York. I don't see it. I don't know how any logical person out there can say, yes, we love 3,200 yards passing. We love 15 touchdowns. I mean, I do love the 5 interceptions. I do love the 9th in QBR. Those are great. But the rest of the numbers, they're just blah, right? With all that being said, though, there are other quarterbacks out there that could be great answers for New York, right? San Francisco 49ers, they got a 3 quarterback system happening.